another episode of Wake Up Southern Oregon. It's been a while, been a minute since we've been on here, but we have a super exciting guest that I am so proud of and so proud to sit next to. And I'm going to let her introduce herself. She's here to talk about some really exciting things that we want to help promote. So take it away, Kayla.
Hi, so I'm Kayla Smith. I work at Central Point Elementary, and I'm against the mandates. I think freedom of medical choice is what everybody needs to have. So we are getting together everybody that's in support of medical freedom, and we're doing a protest October 18th at 5 p.m. on Pine Street in Central Point. I know that there's been quite a few in Medford, but I grew up and was born and raised in Central Point, and I just want our community to get together and show everybody that we're against these mandates.
I love it. I've lived in Central Point for 16 years. I raised my kids in the school district, and I know there are a lot of just amazing families. I really am interested, though, to know what the pulse of the inside is like. What are you hearing from other teachers and faculty members? Because I know you're not alone.
No, we're not. We have some private groups of about 100 members that are against the mandates that are talking in public. I know there's quite a few that reach out to me privately because they're scared to lose their jobs and positions before, and they want the chance to be able to go back to work after if anything blows over. I think there's also a lot of hostility at the work environments. There's some people that are so pro-vaccine that they think we shouldn't have a choice, and so there kind of is a lot of cold shoulders and not talking to people anymore. But there's also teachers on our side. There's people on our side that are vaccinated and that have decided to already start wearing like the N95 masks in support of some of the rules that regulations they're putting on the unvaccinated people if they choose to stay. So that's really, really nice and to see that support. So the protest is going to be for everybody, like any vaccinated, unvaccinated, we don't care. We just want the medical, the freedom of choice.
Right. I think that's the thing. It's not a one side or the other, or, where do you stand politically? This should not be political. I've said this so many times, but freedom is not political.
Right.
Freedom is just being a human being. We should all have the freedom to choose. We should all have the freedom to, whether you want to vaccinate or not vaccinate, or wear a mask or not wear a mask. I think I know it should be a choice. And so what you're doing is, trust me, causing a domino effect of others being able to stand too. Because when one person stands, it gives us all the strength to say, hey, I'm going to stand too. So I just think that it's amazing that you're here. I know I already said, but I am so proud of you, because I know it takes a lot of guts to do this and to show your face and say your name and be brave. So good job on that.
It's a little scary sometimes feeling like you're all alone. And when this first happened, I did. And then the more I spoke out about it, the more people came to me and were like, oh, like I feel the same way. I didn't know other people were out there that were with us. And so I think that is so important. Like you said, just one person standing can create a ripple effect, and other people find that strength in that.
And I think you realize I'm definitely not alone. And in fact, I could be the majority.
Yeah.
I think more and more we're realizing that we really are like people who are for medical freedom. Again, whether you get the vaccine or not. So let's get to the event. So we're having it, where is it exactly located, and what time and day, and how can we help spread the word?
So the event will be held, we're going to meet on the corner of 1st and Pine Street in Central Point. It will be October 18th, which is a Monday at 5 p.m. So that way people can get off of work, and hopefully it'll be a prime time for people to drive by and see us. We're going to bring signs and just really spreading the event time and place. And we'll have a graphic up, and we have an event on Facebook. You can invite people, you can share it.
Awesome. And I know we'll share it on Southern Oregon First and get the word out, and share. Everybody share when you see it on Facebook, and comment and like, and let's get this thing viral. Yeah. We want to see as many people as possible come to this and help support teachers and faculty and everyone who wants to stand for medical freedom. So
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.